Today we're going to be making a clay leaf. Later on we will be glazing our clay leaf. Today is just the step one of our clay leaf. So we're going to start with a piece of clay. It's going to look sort of silly. It will have some bumps. It will have some cracks. We're first going to just form it into a sphere. And then we're going to actually smush it kind of like you're making a hamburger. You're going to be pinching it while you rotate. Rotate is when we spin it around. And this way it's even on all sides. So our hand motion kind of like this. You're just smushing your fingers to this part of your hand. Just gently. You don't want to smush too hard. So we're going round and round. And you're going to do this until the thickness is actually the thickness of your thumb. So if you hold up your thumb right here, you can see the width of your thumb. You're going to put that on the edge, and that's how you measure. So this looks about right for thickness. You also want to pay attention to the middle. Sometimes our hand is too small to reach the middle, so you can just use your thumbs and even them out. Next, we're going to use this tracer. So the tracer, we're actually going to first just pretend this green tool is a pencil. We're not actually going to cut it yet. We're just gently doing an indentation so that if we need to, we can erase it and try again in a new spot. So we have our leaf traced. Now we're ready to actually cut it out. So these green tools, they are sometimes fragile. You don't want to push too hard. If you need to take it out, you can, then go back in. We're just going to scooch our extra to the side. And our extra clay, you're going to make a pile as a table that I can then collect at the end of the hour and reuse. So we don't want it to dry out. We're not going to play with it too much because then it dries out faster. So now we have our leaf cut out. We're going to get all these extra bumps off of here. Smooth those out on the top and the bottom. You also want to smooth out your corner. We don't want our corner to be pokey. Check out the bottom of our leaf. And now we're ready to make the veins or the lines on our leaf. So usually leaves have one center vein and then smaller ones that come off. So for our center, we're just going to start at one end. Either end doesn't matter. And you're going to do sort of almost all the way, not quite. Now from here, we're going to do curves, and I usually do about 3 curves on each side. Just like this. And our last step, you're going to have me actually write your name on the bottom with this tool of mine. I'm also going to write your code, whatever your class is. I'll write 1 and then your class. This is going to sit over on the big clay shelf to dry. Once it dries for 1 week, I can put it in the kiln. And then when you come back, we'll do glaze. Put it in the kiln again, and then after that, you'll get to take it home.